Jeff Slauson here from 19 News Now at the 19 News Digital Desk with a story that has spanned essentially all of the East Coast all the way to here in Ohio of a murder suspect who was arrested in Chardon Township. This story is rather insane here. Matthew Dolan was suspected, or at least believed to be involved, in the death of his sister in Hampstead, North Carolina. Police were looking for him, and then he essentially vanished. Then let's fast forward to today, when ultimately a family member alerted police to the fact that they believed or knew that he was somewhere in Ohio, and specifically at a house in Chardon Township. First, I want to play for you a story that our sister station WECT did about this. This is on Monday the 12th, about the connection between Dolan and the murder, just to kind of give you some clarity as to what happened.
For a man accused of murdering his own sister.
Pender County Sheriff's investigators have warrants for Matthew Edward Dolan on charges of killing his sister, Megan Elizabeth Dolan. They consider him armed and dangerous. WECT's Emma Dolan-Mayer is live outside the Dolan family home tonight in Hampstead. Now, Emma, where do investigators believe that Matthew Dolan could be right now?
That's a great question, John, and the main reason why the sheriff's office and district attorney held a press conference today pleading for the public's help in tracking him down. Now, this all started when first responders were called to a fire last night at the Dolan house along Masters Lane in Hampstead. This is video of what the house looks like today. When crews were clearing the house, they found Megan Dolan's body and believe she was killed before the fire began. Officials wouldn't expand on why they believe her brother Matthew killed her, but he faces first-degree murder charges tonight. They say he's likely traveling in a blue 2017 Jeep Grand Cherokee. This is the license plate number of that vehicle. He may also have 2 black labs with him. Most importantly, the sheriff's office says, do not approach him. Instead, let law enforcement know where he is.
If there is any information, however small you think it might be, we would ask that you call the Pender County Sheriff's Office to report what you know, so that we can get everyone safely into custody and learn a little bit more about what we have here.
Now, I asked District Attorney Ben David what could have led a brother to kill his sister, and that's something they're still looking to uncover. Now, both the siblings share the same initials, and Pender County Sheriff Alan Cutler described it best. Just a very, very sad story. John.
All right, Emma, we'll talk back with you tonight.
And then, of course, that leads us to where we are, where the arrest takes place. According to police, that arrest took place without incident. A tip was received about a private residence in Chardon Township where they said that they knew there was a connection with Dolan. First, I want to play for you here what a neighbor said about Dolan and about all this going on.
They kept to themselves. Good family. I mean, every time we walked around, he has a couple labs, and we got a goat, or we got a Australian Shepherd, and you know, they play together when they're out. Just nice people.
Nice people. Then a fire took place. They found Dolan's sister in the home, and that's when they believed that he potentially had something to do with her death, not necessarily caused by the fire. They believed the death happened, then the fire took place. Here is the Hampstead police following the arrest.
The family member had known what happened in North Carolina and immediately called us to tell us that he was there, and the family member locked up the house. He wouldn't let him, he didn't even try to get in the house. I don't think he had time. We went to the house. He was standing in the driveway when we got there next to his car. We ordered him out to the street where he was arrested.
And that's it. And the arrest was made without incident. I want to show you the mugshot of Dolan here. This is from the Geauga County Sheriff's Office. Again, arrested here in Ohio for a crime committed in North Carolina. Had family and connections to Northeast Ohio. The family believed to have moved down there. But Matthew Dolan, 23 years old, has been arrested for aggravated murder charges. Located outside of a residence or a house deputies say that he was wanted in connection to the death of his sister. As of right now, he is still currently in the Geauga County Sheriff's Office being held, and then he will be extradited back to Pender County, North Carolina. A very insane story here, something we're going to be breaking down much more today on 19 News at 10 and 11. But first, we have 19 News at 7 o'clock over on the CW starting in about 4 minutes. We'll see everybody there.
19 News, now streaming on Samsung Smart TV. Search for channel 1035.